Ooh, a lot of trash. Burn capacitors. We figured out where an oil weep is. Now that is useful. I do have a number of things that are powered by oil. And if we run into robots, we could use that for the water ritual. Nothing... Again, I'm mostly looking for specific locations for a couple of quests I'm doing. That's what I'm really hoping to find here. You need some help? Stupid voider. I got your back, buddy. Character's hungry. We should probably do a food soon. What else we got on the screen? I see a shaft. Don't run. Don't run. I'm back, Spider. It's your fault for being considered hostile to me. Let's make camp before we hop into a hole in the ground. Alright, down we go. Are you hostile? You're not hostile. Nice to meet you, then. Where you going, pig? Why is this blinking? Phase web. The filament from which this web is spun shimmers as it phases through the several dimensions of physical space. Interesting. And what we got here? Wine? Empty clay pitcher. Clay pitchers are too heavy to carry around as water vessels. Shrine to Aram. Husband to C527. While traveling alone in Tagazar Palace, Aram fell into a crevasse and survived against all odds. From then on, he was obsessed with charms. Oh, I thought he was going to be obsessed with chasms. Are we stopping? Sprouting orb? Leave the sprouting orb alone, it doesn't matter. Nope, sprouting orbs are apparently going to stop me from auto-exploring. Kill it. What did I just see over here? Seed spitters? Couldn't tell if it was... I think it's just seed spitters. Yonder brush. Dreadroot, though. If I'm lucky. Yeah, tubers! Get out of here. More tubers? Come on, tubers! Damn it, I double tapped and I broke the tuber. Oh well. For those that don't know, tubers, dreadroot tubers specifically, are used to make salves. Salve injectors, specifically. Yes, more. I'm seeing a lot of these, which means there's probably... Yep, there it is. Hate these things. How do you get dreadroot tuber? So if you destroy a dreadroot, if you see a thing on the floor that looks like two lumps next to each other, that could be a dreadroot tuber. If you have harvestry on, you just pick it up. I think you might even get those without harvestry, just because they are things you see on the floor afterwards, but I haven't really made sure if that's true or not. So definitely if you have harvestry, maybe either way. I hate thirst thistle. If you use, if you go to the automation settings for your game, automatically drink fresh water when thirsty, and more importantly, the auto get section, auto pick up ammo, nuggets, trade goods, artifacts, like I turn all these things, auto pick up food items. The only thing I have off is auto pick up if hostiles nearby. I keep that one off, that way I don't die while picking up garbage. If you punch one of them, there's a chance of a tuber without harvestry. If you have it, there are lighter colored dreadroots you could harvest from. Oh, interesting. So it works both ways. I guess we're not friends, giant dragonfly. I should be able to craft a few more. Oh, the salamander's hostile now? One problem with my chain gun is I think I often end up hitting things off screen and turning things hostile that way. I have 0 mods still. So salve injector, you can see, uses dreadroot tuber, as well as phasic power systems and scrap electronics. I'm gonna make 2 more salve injectors, because they will save your life. My character is not hungry. I can go right, or I can go left. Or I can go up. Let's peek up. I think I came from the left, actually. What was that? Seeing something. Ooh, dreadroot. Yeah, you can see on the text right there, that was a lighter colored dreadroot. And I harvested a dreadroot tuber. Kill it just to see. Nothing. Oh, another stupid egg. So far, nothing down here is threatening enough that I need to use the big guns. Only 15. Passed by a pool of oil? Bloody, oily slime. If it were pure oil, that'd be something else. What are you? Rifle turret. Get the 15 slugs. Ooh, artifacts. Chem-cell bioscanning bracelet. Some decent trade opportunities there. How about rusting items? Anything that you should do to prevent rust. So, the things that rust the fastest are kudzu. Kudzu cause things to rust. So, killing kudzu with ranged weapons will prevent rusting. Cleaning things off after they get dirty will help prevent rusting. The item modifier lacquered will prevent rusting. But if you also just take the tinkering thing repair... Ba-da-ba. Where is it? Customs folklore, endurance, first aid. Wonder tinkering, here we go. Repair. Repair lets you use the bits you pick up to fix rusted and broken items. So I find repair to be very useful no matter what I'm playing as. Assuming you have just enough intelligence for it. Yes, brown sludge. There's a lot of liquids in this game, I've discovered. Nothing else really causes it? I'll keep my eye open for brown sludge. Recently I found putrescence as a liquid on the floor. Wasn't sure what that's gonna do. But that character's dead now, so... The secrets of putrescence go with him. Out of here. Steel battle axe. What kind of mine we got here? Disarm. Pick it up. Yeah, scavenging through scraps and disassembling are fast ways to get these things. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and arm this mine again. Haha, suckers. Is that a rock? Who threw a small stone at me? Oh, monkeys! I hate them. Evil baboons. Up staircase. Worth noting, I didn't come from above, so that will take me someplace I haven't been before. I think I'd rather go to the right. What do we got over here? I don't know what that was going to spawn, but I wanted to kill it before it did it. My camp over here. There are hostels nearby, apparently. Alright. Auto-explore, let's find some treasure, please. I'll use my bullets on those guys, because they can crack your armor, and that could be annoying. I'd rather save my bits for actually doing useful things as opposed to crafting. Sorry, repairing. I'd rather use it for crafting is what I meant. What is this? It's a forge. Splinters of brine stalk burn red inside this ancient piped hearth of stone. In perfect condition. Bear corpse, eat it! You're not hungry enough to bring yourself to do that. Damn it. There's an achievement for kill and eat an entire bear. Next time my character's in the hungry state, let's try and keep that in mind. Lead slugs. Ah, no worm. Oh, and I have to reload? There, didn't... Uh-oh. You okay? Oh, it was the wall that had hit points, not you. Yep, I was famished earlier, but no bear in sight at that point. What'd you drop? Kukri, sandals. It's trash. It's all trash. Give me some good stuff. Hello, fellow Arcanauts. Nothing too exciting up here. Yeah, I think I have to kill and literally just eat the bear, is my understanding. I figured, like, yeah, we'll try, we have a bear right here, but I think you need to be famished. Grizzly gear! Yesterday you had to eat a 400-pound snail to cure a fungal infection? Yeah, that sounds rough. Rifling through trash, you discovered someone has disproved a famous theorem of worms. I love when your character comes to conclusions. Joe! Thank you so much for that resubscription, tier 3. You do it just for that fireplace waifu-chan, don't you? The best emote. I heard something powered down. Is that a Neftali? Oh, Neftalis! This character hates Neftalis for reasons that are unclear. Uh-oh. Jeez, I do not like running into them. And I saw something off camera. Something in the darkness made a sparkly effect, which makes me think we might have more trouble down here. That's right, 24 months is 2 years, Joe. We've been married for 2 years now. How you doing, Joe? Alright, I see a lot of garbage on the floor, which is very exciting, because my character loves rummaging through garbage. Not seeing anything too scary over here. Oh, it's probably just the Volt roots, or whatever they're called. Voltaic... Aloe Volta, that's right. That's not too bad. Well, trash then. Very excited for trash. Oh, hell yeah, Hulk honey. Fractured microchip. Capacitor. Here we go. We come to a conclusion. At Starfarer's Quay, Reshef consulted with mysterious strangers and learned the secret of the Gyre. By cause of the misdeeds of the Elder Sods and Sultan, star beings had levied a curse on Cud. Reshef vowed to make right from this wrong and redeem our doomed world. But what I really want are locations. Give me locations and not Goat Village locations, I swear to God. I have so many Goat Village locations. I need anything else. Any other locations, please. Villages would be great. Oh, Dreadroot? Let's go ahead and crack that open real fast. Alas, no tubers. Alright, what am I seeing right now? See a hide sheath hermit to the southwest. You got a problem with me, dude? Why would you think you could take me? You can't. It's clear you can't take me. Basic toolkit, bloody furs, long sword, chainmail. Nothing I want or need. What is that? A weird sock puppet, a seed sprout worm. Ah, he's gone ahead and cracked my stuff. Just like I said I wanted to avoid. Alright, what's cracked? My teleprojector, repair it. Has a fresh chem cell in it. Bioscanner needs a new cell in there. Let's give it a chem cell. My precinct navigator needs a new cell. See, that's what I'm talking about. I really want to find... Let's equip the sower seats. I have so many of them. Oh, I don't need to use the floating defense point drone yet. When we're in a scary place with a lot of projectiles, if I'm not, like, smart and I don't equip that right away, please yell at me, chat. Just be like, hey! Equip your defense systems! I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I have those. Matt, I'm right there with you. Let me help you break these tubers. Fractured microchip. The Pyramid Sharuk. Okay, I wasn't looking for that, but I'm curious about it now. I might go there. A pyramid sounds fun. Yeah, tuber. No, no worm. Fractured microchip, get the tuber. For clarity's sake, I'm trying to find the location copper plate devoid. That's what I want to find. Open the consecrated door. Also, I need to find a particular Snapjaw fort that has a consecrated door. The only Snapjaw fort I have right now doesn't have any doors in it. It's a little annoying. What kind of mine we got here? Ooh, an unidentified one? Sleep gas grenade. Or mine. Disarm. I'm glad we're cool, friend. Friend's bloodworm. It's a cannibal. Trivial difficulty on the cannibal, though. Disarm. Disarm. Mine layer, come here. No, don't run. Just let me kill you. Come on, you don't have sentience. Stop running away. No. Where'd he go? I just wanted the tinkering bits inside of you, the sweet, sweet candies you keep inside. Well, pick them up. Just gonna take those apart for pieces later. Although in narrow hallways, laying a mine and backing up can be a good way of dealing with a crowd coming your way. Alright, I think I'll go to the right. Little beetle bum. Me and the lizard are cool. I saw an effect, a sparkle of some kind above me. Definitely take that out fast. I've learned! Fear those eggs. Being overwhelmed by what could be considered an easy enemy when there's 37 of them is easy. It can happen in the blink of an eye. Even for a character that seems pretty well-powered for the situation. Cell, nice. Man, we're tearing through, folks. How many skill points do I have to spend right now? 370. Alright. Let me take a second here. Come on a journey with me as we talk about how to spend our skill points. Right now, we're We're trying to be a heavy weapons man, but those are projectiles. I suppose there probably are some heavy weapons that are melee-based, but I haven't seen any yet. So we're using 2 short swords as our two-handing fighting style right now. If we're not using our chain gun, we switch to 2 short swords. We have Bloodletter, which has been doing some good stuff for me. And I'm thinking about taking Jab. Jab seems good. Pointed Circle seems even better if we take Juke. And then we don't have to worry about Shank and Rejoinder because we're not quite that agile. Yeah, skill points. As you can see in heavy weapons, I got the 2 I want. Strapping Shoulders and Tank. Sweep I don't really think is gonna come up. But it might. It might be a fun thing to experiment with. The other thing I'm considering is because I am doing 2 short swords, if we take dual wields, we can activate Flurry whenever we want. And we'll have Offhand Strike. Your chance to strike with an offhand weapon is increased to 35%, just giving us more damage output. Dual wields go with short swords? Yeah, I'm thinking that. And I have 370 points, so I think I want to take dual wields. And then after dual wields, I want to start leaning into some of these short sword ones. Jab and Hobble. Especially with Jab, whatever doubles your 1. Means you don't need that last 300 skill for 100% 2 attacks. It's true. Yeah, the twice as often one here would be really nice paired with it. Yeah, let's take dual wields. So we get Flurry, we get offhand strikes. And then, if we ever have another 300, ambidexterity seems pretty good. Because 55 times 2 is 110, which means we're always going to be hitting with our offhand weapon. Assuming that's how it's calculated, but I like it. You haven't not double attacked for quite a while? It seems like that's how it'd work. It parses that way. Oh! It's an easy gelatinous web, but I'm always afraid of them. I'm always afraid of gelatinous cubes. Release the gas! Well, we're gonna change the layout of this area quite a bit. If you're thinking about making a mutant, may I suggest corrosive gas? It is OP, and it tends to confuse the AI of enemies. They don't want to enter the gas, but they also don't know to leave the area, so they end up standing on the vicinity of the gas, which usually expands to engulf them, and you can just stand there shooting them. It's made some relatively hard encounters trivial. Not to mention, you could just melt entire sections of the map away. If there's a wall you don't like, go ahead and melt the wall away. Obarukukuro Roomte. Obarukuro Roomte. Albino 8 pelts. No tuber. No tuber. No tuber. Just say no to baboons. Corrosive gas is good because it gives you an accessing power. Yep, you can open up the levels. But also a panic button. It's a great panic button. And what's amazing about it is it recharges so fast. Like, I was playing a character with maxed out ego and Sunder Mind, and Sunder Mind's like, alright, you killed 1 enemy, now wait 200 turns before you can use it again. It's like, oh my god, this is like my only offensive ability. It'd be great if I could use this more often. And then corrosive gas is just like, yeah, you want to use it again? Just wait like 2 seconds. Go nuts. Go nuts, we won't stop you. Hello? Oh, little trash chute crabs. How I hate you. You're not hard, but after that one time, I'm afraid of you now. What are these baboons doing 4 strata underground? I'm loving the chain gun. I have high hopes for the chain laser if we ever get the tinkering parts we need to put it together. I hope the chain laser is also a heavy weapon. The chain gun is. I would assume a chain laser also is. But you never know. If it's not, it'll feel a little bit like a waste, having spent so much to get the blueprint. But I guess I could still sell it for a lot of money. I didn't even see who I killed there. I'm sorry, whoever that was. I'm famished. Can I find a bear? Come on, give me a bear. This is my chance. Bear! Damn it, no bears. Alright, make camp. I eat my meal. I'm definitely gonna pick up the soundtrack to this game. I like it too much not to have it. Nothing above us. To the right. Alright, I see some thirst thistle. Spotted shag spook. I don't know which mushrooms I need to be afraid of, so I'm just gonna be afraid of all mushrooms. And keep a wide berth. Something just killed a thirst thistle for me. I think it's only the red ones I need to be afraid of. Yeah, the only downside for corrosive gas is you can't really have companions if you're going to use it. As I've learned, I have melted a mayor of a town down into a pile of goo, and I got an achievement for breaking my water vows with him, so I feel a bit bad about that. And you can destroy a bunch of stuff you're trying to pick up, which I have done. I've been like, oh look, a bunch of chests! Oh god, we're gonna die! And then watched all those chests just go away. The untold wealth inside lost to history. Nice. Every tuber is another salve injector, so I'm always excited to see. Oh, I heard fire. Not seeing evidence of it right now, but I heard it. A gel weep. That's not too shabby. I'm doing good bleed damage, too. I gotta give it to short swords. They're better than I thought they were. I was really enjoying oh, that's a scary mushroom right there. Let's give that a wide berth. I think I may have hit that mushroom. No, I didn't, but still, wide berth. God, another one. I don't like being this close with the scary mushrooms. Alright, I think we could just say if it's a red mushroom, be afraid of it. Hey, buddy. Friend to fungi, how's it going? Only 4 lead slugs. I would really like more. Where are those vendors I was buying 1,000 at a time from? Where have they gone? I'm not going to auto-explore while these scary mushrooms are here, given that I have time and time again watched my character walk through landmines. I don't trust him not to walk through scary shrooms. Oh! Yeah, brooding gold puff. Auric gills tense and release, tense and release, tense and release, as if drawing breath into the puffer stem. With each exhalation, it belches a cloud of golden spores. Like motes of sunlight, they flutter back to the cap and congeal into golden plasma. Maybe I don't need to worry about the brooding gold cap. But still, we do have a gel weep here, and I'd be remiss not to get some gel. 575 out of 578. Oh, I'm real close to being at my limit. Let's go ahead and disassemble a few things, because I'm going to pick up a bunch of gel. Hello, all these disarmed mines. I don't know why it sometimes drops me out of the menu when I do that. Armors for selling. Well, I got a lot of artifacts gotta identify, huh? Scoped Borderlands revolver. Magnetized boots. HE missile, you say? Resonance grenade, Mark 1. And tattoo gun! Finally! We could give people tattoos. What's the difference between piano, fish, and glue? You could tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Ah. Oh, perfect, Andy, perfect. Always a joy. Always a joy to have you around, Andy. How's it going? Sorry, a corpse section? Well, we can collect. Ogre ape hearts? I wonder if I could preserve these, and that'll free up some weight. Do I have a campfire nearby? I do not. Ooh, one of those mushrooms is red. That's the one we don't want to go near. No preserved fresh foods. Interesting. Why do I have these ogre ape hearts? Drop. I don't know how I picked those up. Nice. Class my food for now. Class my implants. Class my grenades for the moment. Definitely class my melee weapons. Here we go. Disassemble. And disassemble. And we could probably disassemble this scoped revolver. Low accuracy. This weapon has increased accuracy. Take it apart. There we go. That freed up a little bit of weight. Actually, melee weapons real fast. I have 2 carbide short swords equipped. Freezing bronze, short sword, flaming iron dagger, flaming carbide short sword, you say. Let's equip that on my offhand. Does the same as a normal carbide, right? 8 penetration, 1d6. I like it. 8 penetration, 1d6 for an electrified carbide short sword, you say. There are no cells in them at the moment, but, like, they do the same damage, and they could, in fact, have cells. If I can find the modifier jacked, the weapon mod jacked, I could jack these and power them without cells. That would be amazing. You almost got killed! The danger with dodge tanking powerful enemies is they can very rarely high roll enough to do 60 damage. Yeah, that's terrifying. I have an electrified and a flaming carbide short sword. Salt Hopper Mandible, I believe, is a long sword. Yep, long blade. Half your health just disappeared. Yeah, very scary. I think the best advice I can give to new players, as a relatively new player myself, is if you go below half health, assume you could die at any point in time. Like, even if you lose like a quarter of your health, start being a little bit nervous. Unless you know exactly what kind of enemies are near you and what they're doing. But like, if you're encountering something new and you're at half health, assume you're going to die and just like get space between you. Use whatever tricks you need to stay at a good distance and safe. What can you do with a tattoo gun? It's a tool. Empty. What do I fill it with? I can fill it with whatever kind of liquid I want, huh? I could tattoo? It's out of ink. If I can get ink, I think I could tattoo stuff. I don't know what that would do for me, but I'm very excited to find out. Right, I was here because there's a weep, and I want to get some of that gel. What we got next to me? Unctuous salt? Simple taste-based effect to cooked meal. Don't need unctuous salt. Gel, on the other hand. Sausage Chaz, how's it going? How far into the run are we? We're level 21. And we are getting ready for going to Bethesda Susa. Yeah, I want some gel. Collect liquid. Inventory. Yeah, this is my second character that's been successfully staying alive for a decent length of time here. Let's auto-collect gel. This gel's pretty nice. I'm not gonna pass up a bunch of gel. Oh, I'm glad you're paying attention. I didn't even notice the rusted on my advanced toolkit, but you're right. Repair that real fast. 1C, 1D. I have 90 of both, that's fine.
Very good.
Anything else that needs to be fixed up? God, I wanna get that. Schematic for rockets. Let's recharge you. Recharge you. And we found an oil weep, if I recall, right? Yeah. We know the location of an oil weep. We haven't been there yet. I might want to go and get a bunch of oil. And you know what? Let's put some stuff in our electrified and flaming. I have a bunch of cells. Let's use them. Yeah, very good eye. Currently, we're just kind of exploring underground. We're 4 strata deep at the moment. I found a hole in the ground and I hopped into it. Let's give that mushroom a wide berth. Why am I seeing mushrooms glowing down there? Ugh, I don't like going near those. Puts a finger to his lips. What? Oh, shh. What? What's that mean? Is your finger tasty? Look at that! That's what we don't want. A hideous specimen. Brooding rosepuff is the scary mushroom. The scariest mushroom. Fuck that, I'm not going that way. I do not want a bunch of mushroom shingles on my body. Let's go up instead. Wide berth for the red mushrooms. Ooh. I want to harvest the dreadroot here, but I'm pretty sure that glowing enemy up there is preventing me. Ah. Fine, I'll find you and murder you just so I can harvest that dreadroot. Ooh, a net guy. Snapjaw Trapper, Snapjaw Feeder. Not terribly scary, but they do have poison-tipped spears. And we're just fine. Couldn't even touch me. Oh, you're all coming from a stupid thing, aren't you? Headlamp, Masterwork cast net, steel helmet. You turn the corner, and there were 3 rocket turrets. Oh god, are you dead? Did you get out? Are you okay, Tom? Harvest a tuber, that's what I want to see. Oh no, you blew up. Yeah, rocket turrets are scary. What is that, a book? Disquisition on Malady of the Mimic. Illuminated. Nice. Explosions are the weakness of the Dodge tank. That's why it's good to have some armor, you know? Tend to rely on armor a lot. Don't need that headlamp. Was that trash? I almost walked away from trash. Oh no, what did I pick up? A weird artifact. Gaslight Chris. Interesting. This wood grip hilt emits a thin, terse, undulous beam of pale green light whose intensity is such they may cut away steel. And yet, only 4 penetration, only 1d2 damage. Doesn't seem that great, but does have another thing inside of it. Lead acid cell, empty. Ooh! The freezing carbide dagger with a lead acid cell with 8 grams of acid inside. I think I'm going to be a flaming carbide longsword in one hand and a freezing carbide longsword in the other. Fire and ice, baby! Fire and ice. Something has to be taken apart, though. I got too much going on here. Take the cell out of you. I think the Gaslight Chris is a short sword. I believe it counts as a dagger if it's like a Chris-style dagger. Either way, disassemble. There we go. Probably could sell it for a decent amount, but we are basically at our limit. Where's your egg? I know it's here. There's too many of you for there not to be one of those stupid eggs. No, I guess not. Oh, you think when it's powered, the penetration goes way up? That makes sense. I probably shouldn't have taken it apart, but hey, it's already happened. Alright, 5 strata deep. I figure we could just teleport out of here when we are satisfied with our exploration. So why not keep going? Let's be very dwarf-like here and dig perhaps too deeply and too greedily. How's it going, Al? Any fun cud stories in your life today? Whoa! Unleash hell. Chain gun them. For the right build, those are good weapons. So far, I'm really enjoying my heavy weapon slash dual-wielding short sword centaur of gas. Been a lot of fun playing as this character. To the point where, like, I haven't been having as much fun with my off-stream character, who has sadly passed last night. So I'm excited to be back live streaming so I can play this character some more. Really like this character. I was very attached to Coleana too. There's something about playing with you guys that makes the characters more beloved by me. Maybe because it's like a shared experience. Oh, I found some fresh water, which is nice, but also, again, I did bring all of my trade goods with me because this was supposed to be a shopping trip that turned into a spelunking expedition. Let's take your battery out. We'll just put a new one in there when we're ready to use you. Do I have a bioscanning bracelet already equipped, right? Yeah. I could take it apart, but again, that's more of a selling item right there. Bronze dagger, take the cell out. What can I get rid of to make some weight go away? Brackish water's nice just for being able to clean stuff. Let's see here. Collapse you. Bring grenades back up. I could probably scrap a couple of grenades. I have one Mark II, two Mark Is. Let's scrap both Mark Is. There we go. Able to move again. That build was boring you anyway, so you're excited to be able to make a new one? You're trying to get a Chimera run going. Chimera God run going. It's all RNG, so it's taking a couple rerolls to get some good mutations. I want to make a character that's just get as many mutations as possible, so I can get that achievement for having 10 mutations at the same time. Again, there's more fresh water here. How much fresh water? Brackish water. Brackish water. Alright, I think I just finished scooping up the fresh water. Let's equip the sower seeds. Let's try and use, like, we have 25 sower seeds. I gotta throw more. Chimera seems very fun, just having, like, arms and legs. Yeah, just try and, like, make yourself the most physically mutated mutant possible. Become the worst X-Man. Speaking of X-Men, I hear rumors that the really good version of Quicksilver from the X-Men movies, played by my favorite actor from American Horror Story, may be showing up in WandaVision, based on some tweets that happened from his Spanish dubbing voice actor. So I'm really holding my breath and crossing my fingers that we get my boyfriend on TV there, because he's great. I'm forgetting his name right now because my brain's not working, but just know I love him. Evan Peters! Evan Peters! I remember his name. I'm a good fan. Disassemble! Oh, there's enemies nearby. Who's angry with me? I'm just gonna pass turns until he reaches me. Yeah, here. I remembered it was Evan Peters before chat typed Evan Peters. Just want that to be clear. First two episodes were really good of WandaVision, by the way. Or as I like to remember him, James Patrick Marsh. You may be a witch, my dear, but I'm a ghost. He's so good. That might be my favorite character he's played on American Horror Story. His accent was just the best. What am I seeing here? Sap stained. Sugary water. Sap stained. Not too. Oh, there was more fresh water here? Oh, it's super cool that I'm finding all this fresh water. You want to watch WandaVision, but you've watched no shows this calendar year except anime. They're doing it the way they tend to do things on Disney Plus, which is one episode a week. So it's only 2 episodes you need to watch right now. It'd be easy for you to catch up. Alright, I need to do something about my weight. Some of these goods are not that good for trading, so let's figure out what we really don't need. Bronze mace. It's gonna sell for trash. Drop the bronze mace. Carbide, crysteel, electrified, flaming, freezing, that's all gonna sell decently. Probably don't need the grandfather horn. I don't think that's gonna sell all that well, so let's drop that. There we go. Weekly shows are the devil. I'm used to them because I watch, like True Axiom here, I watch a lot of the weekly airing anime. And I'm used to the format. But overall, I tend to agree. I like just, like, oh, I want to watch a thing, just give it all to me, and let me just binge through it. With some exceptions. I really feel like Twin Peaks is a show that you can't binge very well. Having tried before, that's a really good, like, you want a week in between to think about what you saw. I think I want to rewatch rewatch Twin Peaks pretty soon. It's been on my mind. Nice wide open area. Oh, that's the bad. These guys suck. What's that? Radial handles circumscribe a space inverter. It's an infiltrator. What the fuck is that? I've never seen one of those. There's two of them. Oh, I don't see him anymore. He's on the move. I don't like that. Oh, boy. It's Gaidrig Jodam, warmonger amongst the true. Oiled and brushed mail hang across her crooked spine and salient jaw. The color, too, was sucked out of her irises by her tangled lineage, and her wet, rosy lips catch the light and toss it back across a sharp sneer. She's puffed up in emulation of her peerage and the symbol of her power. Yeah, when they're with a big-name Templar, like we currently have in front of me. So this is a panic situation. The moves we make now are going to be very important. I think the first thing we want to do is release the gas. Move up. Cool. How's it going, Mud? I think we're okay. I don't think that they're going to be able to follow me through all of that gas and into a hole in the ground, is the hope. This might be a good opportunity to just teleport out of here, too. I'm pretty close to my carry capacity. You're dumb and you're being excited. Say something to disappoint you. Santa isn't real? That's pretty disappointing. So what are you excited about? Let me know how to disappoint you a little bit more effectively. As you can see, I can already release my corrosive gas again. Oh, what is going on over here? We have a rippin' space-time. Grassy yurt mat. We got a mechanimous pilgrim with a lot of jewel-encrusted stuff going on, huh? The fuck is going on over here? Mysterious stranger, where'd you go? And what do we have coming out of this vortex? I should be afraid. Metal wall, piping, a weird artifact, carbide longsword. Examine the weird artifacts. Metal machinery. An assemblage of metal shafts and gearboxes. Functions as part of a mechanical transmission system, carrying mechanical power between locations. How heavy is it? Oh, I can't pick it up. Disassemble it. A leather bracer? You have one job interview standing between you and your dream job. Ooh, so close. But what if we're trying to follow you, like, through a store or to a location? Then we should definitely follow you. What here won't sell well? Chain boots tend not to sell terribly well. Books we're never tossing, those are too good. Energy cells never. What did I pick up that just now overwhelmed my weight? £2 I gotta get rid of. Yeah, let's ditch those chain boots. Drop! These are leather bracers. Nah, I have good enough stuff in my hands already. Carbide dagger. Gotta say, I was hoping for more exciting stuff to come out of that rift. Mysterious stranger. Praise be upon Nisroch, who shelters us still seekers. Don't sell bullets? Get out of my sight. Come back when you have trade goods. No. Ooh. Last interview was a guy who reports to a vice president. Yeah, no vice president has ever been that important. Thirst thistle's annoying. I can ignore that one. Don't know what I ever did to make those guys aggro on me all the time. What's going on over here? Hello? Mechanimous Pilgrim? Implanted Knight Templar and Psychic Thrall? Spitting Slug and Psychic Thrall? Mechanimous Pilgrim? Reprogrammed Scrap Shoveler? Troll Foal and Psychic Thrall? We got a lot of Psychic Thralls here. What should you vote for? Options 2 or 5 make for a happy Christmas. I'm personally very much pro number 1. And I can't remember what my options are anymore. More Cud is always pro me, and Metal Gear Solid is very pro me. So yeah, number 1's great, number 3's great. I would accept number 2. Really, all of them are good. They're all games I want to play. The beauty of it is that I win no matter what. They're all games I would love to play. My addiction currently is Caves of Cut. I can't get enough of this game. It is mesmerizing. Hello. Stares blankly. He is a psychic thrall, I suppose. Stares blankly. Nothing good. Kim. Chosen by Shekinah. Live and drink, friend. Let's share some water. Mechanimists like me better? But the villagers of Harzazor like me not very much these days, huh? Ooh, proselytize would be an interesting one. We're at 100 right now. That requires 300. Don't think I can manage that. I can get to 200 without too much of a problem, though. Location of Kerchepper. I'll also let you know the location of the Sphere, which is very disappointing, trust me. Give me a secret. Prism 24th Malep. And another secret, please. Assault Weep. Why would I ever want to go to Assault Weep? We're in like a salt apocalypse. I don't need more salt. I can't leave. I love the chaos of digging deeper and deeper. I don't want to... Where are they going? Freaking me out when you all walk toward me like that. You're all still friendly. I mean, if you want to season your meals, you know, salt's great. Dead end. Alright, just one more hole we'll hop into here. Yeah, I'll love it until rocket turrets is basically what's gonna go down. Or until I'm in a room with, like, multiple egg sacs producing somewhat rough-to-fight enemies. So far, we've been running into a lot of just pathetic enemies. Except for that one Templar who would easily destroy me. Take me apart like it's no one's business. Garbage enemies. We've gotten some good treasure down here. I'm feeling pretty good. Name your sex tape. One more hole to jump into. How'd you know? Who told you? Clean my stuff off. I like being a clean murder centaur. Ooh, graffiti? All know that water is composed of one of their mother's milk. Milks, perhaps. That's weird graffiti. You get live notifications when I release new tapes? Good. That's a lot of friends, but all pathetic friends. Let's go, Slug Snout, little jerk. I'm hungry. Ooh, artifact, though. How's it going, Wirt? Combustion cell, not gonna say no to that. What is that? What is that? Steel shield, oh. Pfft. But missile, on the other hand. Alright, if there's a missile on the ground, that makes me a little nervous. Let's go ahead and use clairvoyance to make sure I'm not going to walk into some kind of missile turret situation. Listen, I don't want to press buttons, I want to pick it up automatically, so you have to die. Nope, no tuber. Tuber? No tuber. Do a little bit of auto-exploring. Immediately stop because of slime. Fine, make camp. Enjoy a nice meal. Alright, nothing too exciting down here. The missile was pretty much the most exciting bit. Ooh, engraved leather cloak, though. With a scene from the life of Githrodok I. While traveling alone in Kuwar, Githrodok spotted an unidentified object in the night sky. From that day forth, she always kept some motes of light hidden on her person. Alright, let's go up. Oh wait, I came from up, didn't I? Let's go down. Ooh, something leveled up over there. Let's go congratulate whatever leveled up. Hello? I got clairvoyance. Huh. Was it just a slime? Seems likely so far. Unless it was the sprouting orb? Can those level up? I know most things have their own independent, like, leveling systems and progression paths. I don't know if that counts for something like a plant, though. I mean, not... Obviously, some plants are sentient, so they definitely do. But, like, a sprouting orb? I don't think they're sentient. Or at the very least, they don't seem sapient. You can't have conversations with them. We're 7 strata deep currently. Head up. Or let's not head up, I guess, because that's blocked. Up this way. Nope, came from there. Down we go. I am concerned. I'm hitting a slumberling that's in front of me. Alright, I guess I killed the slumberling. I was blocking my path. What do I pick up? Oh, more fresh water. Again, like, what a great problem to have, but still kind of frustrating. Ape fur hat, I'm definitely not going to get rid of. I actually didn't want to take that with me. Magnetic boots? What do you do? Those are good for selling. Well, I guess I'll drop the steel boots. They're pretty heavy. Yeah, you assume sprouting orbs like young ivory. They're just kind of little hidden dangers and not necessarily sentient. Damn, I'm well fed. I want to eat a bear. Get back here. One of these. Oh, I think I reduced the thing I wanted to pick up to ash. Damn it. Or I picked it up and I just didn't notice. Also possible. Oh, he got teleported by the underbrush. Idiot. And like Q-Girl, hell yeah. Q-Girl's the best. They use Q-Girl as the icon for the Discord, the official Caves of Cud Discord. Uses Q-Girl as their icon. Which is good taste, good taste. If you're gonna choose a character, choose the best character, Q-Girl. One day they might even let me into the Discord. Apparently there's a waiting list. Unless that's the consensual title of your sex tape. Yes.